I never had that's what you know. For just click the audio number. Class done. We are starting up. These are what they speak English. I swear to God, right at a salon. Yeah, bless him pass me. What they speak with all the English here. I go do 7 years at university. Read this, done. I go read that the back, done. I go read that the done. I never, you know what yourself. It's just, you know what point. I never, with all the PhD SWP, I guess. Dr. Moina Shenge, Dr. Matemoe, Dr. Mudangoyle, Dr.
Okay, good. Come on, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever on a day. Una welcome to this special edition of Sierra Leone Decide 2023. Sierra Leone TV Live 1 in collaboration with Wetin TV. They bring this program to una live and direct. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of April 2023. Me na host and presenter Mohamed Kamara, popularly known as Supermed. And today on the platform, are joined by Brother Shegepien and Brother Bible themselves. The team from We Are there with live and direct. We get plenty team for can discuss today. As soon as January, we like and follow and we share the program. Over to you, Brother Bible and Brother Shegepien.
Fambolo na kushe eno na aduo. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts alone. I know we own. Whoa, they will ever do them bad things. Them we they feel I'm most alone. I know we own. Whoa, we are there. Fambule munakushe again and Kabo inside this two big family house. Well, I say two big family house because today you talk to Wetin and Salon TV Live 1. Well, of course, now a combination this way they for stand for the truth. These two combination always they try for talk for see how we they live with people them. These two combination they always they try for talk for put things them together. We go make tomorrow we see Salon Usai. We want for see I'm on the good side. Well, of course, today we don't come back for can't tell you now something where maybe you go doubt of because this particular word, well, now the man says Tokamo, Shembepie, you know, uncle. We can tell you say where man don't fail in the loss of words. If you see alpha side yourself can't tell you say na 4%, no if you say na joko, meaning they don't fail. When Kiatekabio back don't come and tell you one big word, but then you know come on me mot studio. If you not come out to Supermed imot, you go come out to Shembepie imot. Me na by Burekablai from the north.
And me, na Shembepie, the freedom fighter. This is not just kind of simple conversation, discussion, or thing where we will come discuss now so today. Basically, Kiatekabio talk one English, where for me, I think saying a very good word this from Kiatekabio. Wetin Kiatekabio basically say? He say, this is not exactly what he say. He say, let's choose hope over fear. H.E. Julius Madabio, President Republic of Sierra Leone. What in this basically mean? He say, let we the people them, when this election term don't come so, let we not afraid anything. Let we vote for hope. But let we not afraid person in face stay we go vote for Lala Pinta Alaki rubbish. Instead let we just choose hope over fear. That means when you go vote, no look say them go threaten you. No look say them go beat you. No look say them go force you for vote. Forget about all of them afraid and they within their mind. Say, hey, me if I talk this, then go beat me. Hey, this. Instead, let we choose hope over fear. Let we look the future and see say hope day before ever we vote. I think for me, now the best word this Kiatekabio don't ever talk. And not only no more. By the way, as yesterday Kiatekabio go pray, he talk another thing. What he say? Because it just linked to this.
Well, I not want to talk because you most of the time when they talk about your uncle, he says blown up.
But the only thing you get for be respectful. Because again,
well, family now the problem is, but not this again, not to me talk out. I can talk am.
Talk away.
Your uncle say, make people they not look face. If people with this particular word, but not to the same. He say,
Anybody will come before we for can campaign we. Make we know say this person are the true, now he come for can tell we. Let we not listen to nobody in lie. Let the person come and tell you what he don't do for salon and what one can do for salon before ever you vote for him. That means say
if the person come for can talk, then you notice say wetin he dey talk na lie or he no go able for do am at all. Just forget about am. No vote for them at all. Superman, this now one great word where we get. You know, caretaker building inspire we these days. Therefore, people and waiting for nothing. But wait, what you make up of this? He said, where you go for go? When person come to you, can't tell you say they are vote for we. Let you know, yagbam. Just say okay, pa. What you want for do for we? What you know your intention? What you plan? And then let we listen to the person. And then we go able for decide whether not true this person they talk or not. And if we notice that this person a lie, no way for do them things and they let me just not vote for them. What do you make up of this?
Yes, thank you very much, Brother Shem. You have a very, very interesting topic. First of all, I always say we vote for hope over fear. That is very important, and it don't lay onto the salon people them. All about na the country. People that go look now say. If this current administration will only over 5 years, if they don't deliver any hope to the Sierra Leoneans, then the case left to will because we know so this administration kind of governance. Dollar now be $100 and 700 something thousand.
750,000, something like that.
Thousand. Right now
times
2
two.
million. Almost for $100.
No, wait. So, now I think I mistake not to times 2, not times 3. Because 3 times 7 are 21.
change the on
Well, yes, absolutely.
So now you don't times them by 3.
Something on top back.
Okay.
Yes. So basically, the loans don't for them against the dollar over 200%. Now the loans don't for them. So if that not the hope, what we see they look for, then we go vote for President Bio. If not to that hope they look for, well, the ball then we caught.
Super,
so
this is very, very
interesting.
This one, na personal story, but me own say family. And now today this thing happen. By the way, let me take my phone and talk to me mama. God. When they talk to me mama, now I say the way all the situation they go so now, I say wetin dey happen because in a SLPP, when they say SLPP, now me mama they tell you what so. Now SLPP.
So the core.
Okay, in when they say that thing, when they say it just like this party, now SLPP in like. Me and they talk today. I say, what did happen for this election? I say, I get for go vote. Now I say, what did you vote for? Now I say, they go vote back for Madabio. Now I say, okay. So if they explain, I try for talk to them on certain things. Them I try for explain. Now any mommy cut out for me. Madabio. So now I left and forth later on. You know, say certain things and they can talk to people in there. People can say, Miss, me family will not vote for me. I left for send for. I left for do this to him. I say, okay. Now you right for vote. Who say you want for vote? That's it. Let's look at this certain scenario. I begin build for them now, case by case basis. Why I don't talk done? Now I say, okay, you don't make up your mind, don't change your mind. I say, you know the vote again. I say no. That way, how you answer me so? You answer me because I talk to you now. I say you not do them yet based on your own how they call them conscience. Now ask them 2 questions them. Okay, now the question and now the way no able for answer again. Now I say, okay, look at me na my face. I say, you remember wetin happened then 2 days here from August 10 to now. I say, you remember certain things then. And still look at certain things and say, yeah, I remember. Ask her, I say, okay, let's look at the difficulties in the country. I say, today, I dey give 200,000 leons if you able for manager for the month. Say yes. I say, now, why I give you 1,500,000? You dey able for manager for the month? He say, no. I say, okay, no worry. Then they tell me, I say, this thing, it's trying to the one old wallet. He say, yes, that's what they can tell you. I say, all right. But look at this thing. Other side, they manage things for let things go before. When I don't try for put up, you dey see say it dey between. Because now you dey try for pull somebody from outside a love for let it go somewhere else. You understand the difficult situation? Why are they bring this scam? It shows say we get work for do. And something there when we dey watch outside, now like journalists, at most point, we always dey look at people their own case. We dey left we own dirty close them. You know what I mean? But when I don't put under conscientizer, I ask a few words they were not able to talk na ya. And then they now make it succumb. Because that one day, for them, that the most precious thing that day is succumb. Well, for me, it don't give me a word. It don't give me a word say, it don't decide now for make a U-turn. Because it talks so, it say, well, before he make a U-turn, I say, in the vote for SLPP for the last term. I say, I'm not saying that the last term, because we don't even know if the next 5 years you go there again. You don't own it. I say, so if you can't vote for the last term, then you left with Pawala. I say, you go glad you say you go leader. I say no. So we put case them to and put case. Now I aim for understand. Remember, now one vote will talk about so. And imagine
you know what see? Bible APC for can recruit Shembepiele go explain to the people because if APC put the case, the cash Shembepiele put and so APC go far by this election business.
The problem number one make APC not get for win. None by this team not ready for follow. No politician being back. This is not a big problem.
No, I'm Superman.
No, listen to her for the technique and the strategy when they do so because now so for lady case live and direct to the people they understand what they happen.
Number one, exactly. You get for make the people know say whatever decision they take now they right. Not to by force. But you get for make they understand. Because I tell you now one thing. And I'm glad that this thing come up. To me say safe it happened to me say safe today. Because now the problem is the SLPP no say the people gullible. So then they use things them we're not reliable. We're not to the real thing for convince them. For example, they will tell you say 200,000 for rest. Mada be no buy so. But now almost you buy them. It says nearly 700,000. Good. Now the world? No. Certain thing in the way the government able for take control. But let the people not feel like for say you want for coerce them. Like I hear some people they say, if you don't vote for this, and no, they will tell you say they vote for this. But inside heart, not what they vote for. So we get for make let them see reason. Not to by force, not to threaten you, the threatening person. For letting you a vote for certain thing them. You not get right for do that, no matter how that the person. So now that they exactly how they do. Number one, you go for pass your message respectfully to them, like mama. So now so we can do to other person. Number two, you get for make is understand and see reason why if for vote this and not this. So you don't get for go force them. Because like the first day in the beginning when you say, okay, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. For you don't feel like I see like we be talk just now about who that in the pool polo, no polo. We see people in the pool APC polo, go give to SLPP, then give them rest and how much money? Some 10,000 or so polo, and then give the rest in a plastic bag. Then they give the APC polo, the mass massa. Some people they go find APC polo just for go sell them for rest and money because things difficult. And inside you ask, you say you don't get APC supporter there, but you not get them. Not to by force for the person vote for you. So now the same thing that this way Marabi talks to. Let we choose hope over fear. Superman.
Yes, I mean you're not gonna let the way you don't lay the case so it's very, very thorough. I believe say Famula the join us the January, una say una join part this conversation because the president says don't talk say let we choose hope over fear. But again they say action speaks louder than voice. What do they see? We don't see people them now the country where they express their own opinion about what's happen at the country. Next day, what do they see? They invite them a CID. Then go detain them 1 day, 2 day. So is that the hope or is that the fear? So again, the question that to Famule all about Sierra Leone and wherever Sierra Leoneans find themselves. Because if President Netanyahu say don't choose hope over fear, then the other minutes when they see somebody express himself say, but what's happening in the country? In pass mark, Tintranga, when they see people, they kill people, them all kinds of they see. Then suddenly that person invites them go CID, go there 1 day, 1 night, 2 nights. Is that the hope or is that the fear?
So the question now where we go ask again, between because now in a not a secret, there are 2 candidates we get. it's either Samura Kamara or Madabio. So the question now, who side the hope day, who side the fear day, by the way?
Well, it's very simple. Now, Emeka always tell you say you uncool. Sometimes now in the judge in case them. The fear. As we they talk now, Sierra Leoneans they listen. They know who that they create the fear. They know who that build up the fear. They know who that they install the fear to people by force. When they say by thunder, by force.
Look, I think we don't make one mistake. The fear. Fear then two words. You get the fear when for just be naturally, okay, and then you get fairness. So basically, who side the afraidness day and who side the hope day?
Yeah, but your uncle, make sure for combine fairness, fear, and everything. Because say it gets the punishment the way they give people them stage by stage. All inside the circle of fear. Depends what you do. You will do for let them beat you, then they beat you, then left you. Now one fear one. You will do for let you send soldier team for go chuk you, then they go then do unto you. Then a fear number 2. The biggest fear now, the one the way it take, likes of the Kamaremba, the LAJ, and you name them. Where them go with you na prisons, then they torture you first, then court you here, do for court here, you will do for put the way sick, then they go to your hospital. So you were there out, you they say, if you see they don't go treat LJ so, they don't go treat Kamarimba so. If me say go under, me don't go pass mark when the biggest fairness that one day, where can take when you uncool, bring to with the people them. If they talk about hope, the hope. Look, I'm down. Not to me and you talk. I'm not Sierra Leoneans them choose that one day for make it be their your hope for can leave them.
So this hope way they talk so now they can't hope way them being give people like me, mama. We don't feel disappointed today, but still not able to see one or two other things then. So Superman, we actually get boku work for do. And one thing where this sent to me today is send message to we say. In as much as we talk to other people, we not for forget we young compound them as well. We not for forget we young close people because they might be in the wrong way. Then we don't get one or two other people where they mislead them. We not get for forget them at all.
No, you're absolutely right. And with Mike, he said charity begins at
home. And at this one,
yes.
I feel say I've been failed pan.
Now that one day because some of who family because of one reason or the other. Then they still the daydream say, hey, well, this all just be a thing go turn around. And plenty propaganda because one thing we're going to give credit to this particular administration, then good for propaganda, then good for story them. So that they tell people plenty story them. Some analytics can say, well, they were not just lent out small amount it look like something will come turn around. But again, me they tell family they say, market will get for sweet. Now the bachelor's eve. We don't give them people 5 years. We don't give them people la provision and the They even go to the party office. They sell I shall be all. They say they can't go launch Ilunge Bridge. We can't buy I shall be. 30 days, nothing happen. That bakery, they go. The next session go, president go turn the sword. The last time they ask information minister, they say, but what if me happen president go turn the sword? 30 don't see bakery. Information minister say I need to talk about that. Information minister that's all.
And I don't tell and then they can tell people instead they distract them, let them left the let them talk.
Exactly so. That one a very valid question they ask you because president says go.
So for me,
so that they create 5,000.
For me, I think say the issue of the baking are the smallest inside the bowl pan.
Can you imagine? Yes, smallest of the smallest, the information minister say in they talk about time.
Then we begin look at the biggest thing now. For example,
exactly.
A promise the picking them under this free quality education. I like for column so. A promise we say it will build school at every constituency. It go change afternoon shift. And now this thing they make them picking and vote for them. After it go pull after afternoon shift. Superman, do you are big? Who say you don't see afternoon shift don't come on?
In fact, the afternoon shift and I don't big more and more. You know, and again, I make us say this particular government, one thing when they don't go practice. But they're not late because the people nowadays, because of the kind of work where people could they do the awareness in plenty. Because when you go tell people them say, okay, we don't do XYZ, you don't hear what you tell them. They don't see nothing, don't know. That they don't see. But what you go don't say now for say at least 1 or 2 things in them when for don't materialize because this free quality education. Some people they say now the reverse because what you do one time you don't come, they say higher education. People that have 500,000 by what they pay, they not go pay on free. 30 years not pay people that money. They say if you don't pay
that might be that college the entrance.
The entry, yes, entry waiting and call yes.
Interestingly, the first set of people they get money because the one that they can they don't understand. What they do them? Then say okay, when I buy the form, they no more go give the money them back.
Yeah, exactly so. We go refund you now 30 days.
But wait, you know, by the way, in your area, they don't build school and for now. Under the free, well, they be saying they build like every constituency. When mean say inside put local, for example, now for don't get like 15 or 30 schools then they right now.
So thank God now 2 warriors they always they sit on now. We get Baibure, we get Shembepe. And if you talk about Baibure, they represent the north. When you talk about Shembepe, you didn't have the young side.
Southeast.
So just know now say before the north they benefit, you gonna bet full. So then a simple answer they give you. If they don't build 10 schools now the north, Shembepe they don't build 35 schools now your area.
No,
No, tell people them. I agree with you say. They don't build so like okay, let me just say like 10 now the north. So what about the 35 what they don't build to you?
Okay, all over now the southeast right now, no afternoon shift.
And even the teachers they don't increase, they all their salary.
In fact, we teach at the least where they get it.
They all don't get PIN code as well.
2,500,000 and then they pay the least.
They all don't get PIN code.
So if you thought that what they got, the doc you slap now. Look what we teach her in the sofa.
No, but you say the ceremony they represent as a warrior. Where they fight for me people. You say they don't they build schools and then now short answer give not of left for affect me. For waiting. Your uncle don't work.
Superman, I'll tell you something. I know they talk to you again. Superman.
Yes.
One thing there be the happen. You know, when this government be the campaign, then tell we plain one say, we're picking any tot watana the aid. And not good. They call them criminal neglect. So matter be tell we. Say Ingo come improve the water business. But I see something funny thing happen in this there. I see Madam First Lady pull in Manifesto calendar where it tell we about all of the things that we don't do. Amongst the things that we don't do, tell we about water business. Say they don't do kiosk, water kiosk them, you know, solar kiosk them, water, outside, it puts different areas them. But this same project where the First Lady talk about, now him caretaker baby don't talk about in the parliament. So I wonder now me and Bible be the wonder say, who that get the project? Now government or na First Lady get the project? But as one
First Lady na deputy imam that one day.
Hey God, now all that thing don't come so back. You don't care go town me and no one for go na that Friday. I know na deputy imam or na chief imam.
Well, it looks like a chief imam because right now only imam they get for sit down first, wait for let don't talk, let don't lecture before anybody able to respond for talk.
Politics so don't fit our country. Even the religion themselves. All things wey not for happen, they happen there.
Yeah. I tell you so first.
Except otherwise, but I know one day see woman go team up before the member the lecture.
Whether that first in his history, you know, say this First Lady, it left for make history. And this history now, it don't go down, at the book there. You know? Well, so if you can't tell we say, now the government, no surprise.
No, the president, the caretaker. And interestingly, we dey talk about fear over hope. But the imam, they don't afraid so much that then they ban all the Islamic thing now, waiting for the goodbye.
Well, you see, exactly what I think say, this fear over hope, not you for dissect better one. Family again for dissect and better one. And as family the journey with you una like and also follow. But una also don't forget to thank you for before this program done today. We go ask una say the fear of oppo uswana they go for.
And maybe you want for add and say outside the fear day or outside the hope day. Outside they will make you afraid for vote, or outside you will get hope for vote. Between Samura and Madabi, outside the afraid day for vote and outside hope day for vote, it left to you.
So that's okay for ask for Mulem. Now the yard and everywhere men and give you their own at least their own opinion in relation to
I want
that.
chief una inside
Superman.
Augustine.
No, wait. Superman. No, I know what Sido lady encourage Shembe Pierre for the divert from infamy then disgrace. You talk of water. Una jump una go na Mox Force. You talk of water na usa you uncle, we don't come and talk about that projects.
Yeah, you call
now
you
don't see back the Mami Master.
Yes.
Mami Master.
Mami
Because
President.
two in one.
Mami President.
Mami President. God bless you. He come and put an your manifesto as he don't suck. See that program there. But let me tell you something. Una always consider now the rest now from 200,000 now this the WhatsApp bundle. How much for bundle right now?
12,000.
As they don't make plenty bundles them.
12,000 from 2,000.
The water available in the country.
No, I think the last day where we buy na be 5,000. Now I don't go 12,000, so na 7,000.
That na yesterday price you don't know today price.
In fact, not yesterday, na last week.
Last week. Thank you. So you family members them, they always disgrace themselves, they always put themselves outside they're not able. Now, because they not get no message, you can't tell the people them, they are all on go sit on meeting and they send one message. If person can't pay you, ask her what you get for do, wait. Okay, now we expect caretaker for we can't tell we say inside me manifesto, the things that we don't promise now, the water, the Lunge Bridge.
We don't tire, very good do so. We don't tire, but now they go.
Now this night, Superman, I beg, don't take this song.
Glory, music.
How una don't feel we? Who's campaign message una want tell we? How una don't feel we? Una lego we. Now we been say, but we not say again. We were beaucoup, now we dey suffer and feel the pain. Oh God, with only 5 years, Wetin begin? All over the country, so some complain. You say when you fail, you for repeat, oh. But this kind of failure, I ain't narrow. We don't tire, apology accepted. We don't tire, but now they go. We don't tire, any good do so. We don't tire, but now they go. We don't tire, apology accepted. We don't tire, but now they go. We don't tire, any good do so. We don't tire, but now they go.
Country not sweet again. Things they go up every now and then. It's
Una give una opinion more. Hope or fear. Which one are they go for? Because President Bio don't give you the option. He said, "Don't choose hope over fear." But we don't know now say in TINAP, in the president says it. So the option that's on as for the journey for tell we who's they choose hope or fear. Sheme Pierre, I know you now.
We be the
listen to you.
Okay, go ahead. I feel say music now because see now they shake body small.
You know me there the music.
I feel say a new music where they don't put for Mrs. President.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Superman, if I send this music to you right now, you will play them?
Right now. I'm not going to play them right now.
Superman, this music,
You see how they fling me and the music it sweet me.
Sweet music. So.
It go right inside me bone. Like that Okola inside immoral.
Inside my
No, so that me WhatsApp, so I'm going to play them.
Superman, I swear, you need to forget this music. We don't tire. You need to forget this music because
now they serve people like music cast. They send them for Superman. In a late one they get.
In fact, I two give you.
In a late
I
one they
send on
get.
two to you. Let's see.
Late one.
Hey God, Superman, wait.
A late one. He said, don't shame right now, they tell you.
Okay, Superman, just hold on so. Let the play. I wonder if you hear the music for the play. We need you for hear this music.
The word na shame the fair.
Wait.
We don't tire, very good do so. We don't tire, but now they go.
Glory, music.
How una don't feel we? Who's campaign message una want tell we? How una don't feel we? Una lego we. Now we been say, but we not say again. We were beaucoup, now we dey suffer and feel the pain. Oh God, with only 5 years, Wetin begin? All over the country, so some complain. You say when you fail, you for repeat, oh. But this kind of failure, I ain't narrow. We don't tire, apology accepted. We don't tire, but now they go. We don't tire, any good do so. We don't tire, but now they go. We don't tire, apology.
Glory, music.
Only fake promises una ghetto people, I'm gonna not do nothing. Every day, salon people, let me cry. Una just busy for the fly. Una been promised, you say, inside 6 months, we are gonna go chase. This is free education.
Come on, let's see this say. No, yeah, you. Uh-huh. Oh, God.
We suffer and feel the pain. With all the 5 years, the TV begin all over the country. So say complain, say when you fail it for repeat, but this kind of failure, I'm we don't tire, apology accepted, don't tire. But not the go, we don't tire. Any good news, so we don't tire. But not the go, we don't tire. Apology accepted, don't tire. But not the go, we don't tire. Any good news, so we don't tire. But not the go, she lost it again. Things they go up every now and then.
I would have also the musical.
So big talk, nothing you not do. You tire with your lies that they could do. This election, we get the kavudu. You don't know this enjoyment when I say when I put you back. When I go tell you to my family. They do it boom bamboo. They cook and they dance babu.
Okay, now play the other one.
This music is sweet.
Every day, salon people let me cry. Una just busy for the fly. Una being promised, you say inside 6 months we are gonna need a chase. This free education with no quality. Una picking them, take a line overseas.
That's why we know what's good for me. As alone, we know what's good for me. Yeah. We know what's fine for me. That's alone, we know what's fine for me. Yeah. We want to lead that way they stay in our country. Not to the one where they fly from country to country. Where they talk, you say the people they jealous you. Forget say now we tax money they pay you.
Who's counting this man?
We just suffer now the country. Next time we not foreign.
Who's counting this man?
When you talk, they will beat you, kill you, or kill you.
Who's counting this man?
We remember democracy, but some of the bring no.
One more. You know, shall I hear me? Okay, good, because you know some of them music they are so really they send a clear message and sign to all Sierra Leoneans wherever you do. We the Salon people who go for reflect, who go for think, who go for ask we say, but wait, so this government come now then tell we say always say me promise we they don't do all thing. But let me promise we 1 million job. We don't get a 1 million job there. Then promise we longer bridge. We don't get them. 2 million job. We say, well, we don't get them. Then promise we 200 buses. They come out China. We don't get them. Exactly so. When they green garbage truck them. When they? I tell you. What about the Tomaboro rice project? When they don't begin plant rice, 4 years ago, they take it on harvest. Well, when I don't plant Azabi, so that the planters are on harvest of Vietnam. Wow. Well, for them, now some of them see how we can talk about because them plenty. You know, that idea for say, they like today, this day and age, possible come and make propaganda no more and fool people. That's a non-pass. That's a non-pass. I believe, say, Salon people then go reflect. Then go begin to think, say, wait till they happen under this particular administration. When until we say, all waiting and promise we, they don't do them. What about that lab when they say that they open? For any that forensic lab, for any rape, whatever they go with, all that one they take to not see nothing. What about the light from that aircon, the solar waiting and call?
But come and this election again for sweet.
You know, and it's important that
and see some picture. But Superman, you know what? this talk here
Yes.
will just come for can tease people. Let just I don't know if it go appropriate for begin here. Waiting and think. After that, they'll come back.
Yes, it will
And
be
can
appropriate.
analyze,
Exactly so.
some of the things then. But the question is, sorry for that, we'll not be get sound just from my own partner, but don't adjust that again. So the question is, Mara be say let we choose hope over fear. The same way so tell we say, let we ask anybody who they can campaign to we. Wetin them plan for do? If at all they not get anything where they feel say they would like to we, let them just avoid them. Yes, so anyway, the thing within at the screen now because of Bible and I for we do the program today. Whilst me not for being I make you see Bible ready to we. So now not take anything. And no matter outside the name day. And of course now know the name day already, okay? So now Bible and I for we do the program today. As we been expect forget somebody. But unfortunately not genuine. So that's why we do this thing. So when they come up in the phone line for let me hear quick from Mona. Wetin I think, about the different issues them where we don't the Rob Motpan quick one inside the program, yeah. So we can see how best we can get Una on board for let we able for talk or do things them we basically get for do. So Supermed, what do you feel say we for the expect from this election?
Well, I believe say this are the election this where now really the people's election. The people them get for assess what in this current administration don't do over the years. Now 5 years they don't do say in governance. People them get for assess and reflect and ask themselves the question. This particular government be tell we say they do XYZ, then they make our life better, then they turn the economy around in 6 months.
That because then they try or this government they try.
You see, so when they ask and say that question, if the answer to that person they say yes, the bread and butter issue they don't solve them. Now that bag guess what they buy 250,000. Now they buy 150,000.
All right. So let me begin waiting people and get for say with regards to anything I will talk about. So by the way, log on the line. Okay, we missed that call there.
All right, call and take part in the program.
Okay, we go again.
Hello, caller. You name and side you calling from.
Why it was?
I said the game done babala. The game done babala.
Superman,
I said the game done
And you hear loud and clear.
The game done babala. Opa. The game done babala. The game done babala. Opa. Hello, my brother and sister.
Why it was this your capella the way you count so then pass we.
Say caterpillar.
Say waiting, me brother.
Your capella the way you count them beat we on.
Okay. I said the game done babala. The game done babala. Opa. The game done babala. The game done babala. Opa.
No verse.
You know what I mean, eh?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the game done babala for them all. Me as for me own conscience and not for other man. I choose hope over fear.
And who's the fear day? And who's the hope day?
No, me brother. If you not go see fire, not say this year they kill you go then you must get fear in now. But hope, me brother, any say we say then you get one part we can put our local language say you the book if you go, but if you book the sense they go.
Okay, wait. Wait. But it was this thing very simple. Who say you go vote when afraid, and who say you go vote when I fear, when I hope.
Next month by the grace of God I go be together. I go right now me country and me place on a Kabbalah. I go sensitize people about APC for vote for APC. Now they hope they me brother. Next year I go next month by the grace of God I go this together. I go direct na Kabbalah back. I go na me village back. The way I go there, I go tell them. They know the days from Kabbalah to me own village. I been 5,000 they pay right now. 100,000 they pay me brother for body.
Okay, thank you very much, writers. The game done babala. The game done babala. Thank you very much. Alright, we go to another call. Thank you, writers.
Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from.
Yeah, we are. How do you even? Me not concerned citizen at the contract. Yeah. This question about choosing fear over faith. To be honest, there is so much of fear going on. When I get for the car with them program, they are so no more. Let we they talk to people. There is so much of fear going on, even inside Freetown. There is this soldier team where they terrorize people. Upline them plant agents there everywhere. You know, for talk about nothing, only power for talk about. But like me, I dey encourage Salon people, I dey encourage we do ya. I will say talk and so it should be faith over fear, and we go overcome. Salon people, we are very strong. We are very, very strong. So make the faith overcome the fear. Come to June, this 2023, the 24, pay rep. We dey kick this team nado, we dey pull them. We dey pull them nado by the grace of God. I tell you now, thank you for the program.
Thank you.
We are once I continue for bring them program here for people here. There's a lot of fear.
Thank you very much, my God bless you. All right, so for you with watch right now over on Facebook, save this number. Now you call on WhatsApp +33 78 00 76 701 +33 78 00 76 701 on WhatsApp, and you can use for call if you watch me on Facebook. So yes, we'll go on the line and take more calls.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side they calling from?
No, what about which side they call from?
Go ahead.
Hello.
Here we
you know one thing within this man they ask about, he say choose hope over fear, because it don't poison in people's mind already. So towards their own side, then go choose the hope for them, and to the other side, then go choose the hope for their own side, which they believe say that there is hope for them if they change the regime. To them, they will still hold on towards them that if you don't tell them say this particular area not good for una. I hope you understand that.
Yes.
So that in talk about they make use as campaign. So the young people then will take and say this man I hope that if you go, we don't be in trouble. So if they make you go inject fear in them, so they go feed everything.
Very wise word. I've left that angle. Now correct you talk so.
So now I mean to me now I read about as I see him. Now I say this man because I make we make sure say go poison people their mind then. So then we'll choose them as the hope. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side they calling from?
Yes, my good evening.
Basic.
Nagbishi Kamara they talk live and direct and then at the ground. Then at the ground. Now, I go straight to the point. This now, in Araban qualitative man, Alibaba. This Alibaba they come out June 24. Alibaba they come out June 24. Nothing in Poland. The I glad me uncle talk to everybody now. Mambulu, Akambia, Chief Sumonoko Pen, and come Mabien. OCC former chairman, SPP chairman join APC. For telling people that must say this country don't go out of track. First in history, for me, see one chairman, it change. He said they are big. See this, see me people. Now vote for Samuel Kamara, the right person. This Samuel Kamara talk. Nobody no grab, nobody no shake. Who says you don't grow? No one say kene. But what they call that motorman Fidel Castro. Say, salam alaikum, Fidel Castro. People man left the salkene. For the time, no say no one in himself again. No say.
Who don't have Fidel Castro?
Bon Alibaba. Alibaba ain't name so Fidel Castro. Sabia now, former president.
Okay.
Then what me what they said now me by bullets me be me I did free to me I don't think I me people and that okay that guy who died, that lecturer who died. When you go see over 1 month, me ma come next week she say what happened. Say his sister in man died. I said that man he said just one month or something. I said man you don't kill her. I said but after 1 week to 2 weeks I go see him body. Tomorrow I go better than Mambulu. Tomorrow I go better than Mambulu. Me ma don't go I say okay me na go.
All right.
Me no go there.
Una Osha.
That's my that lecturer DC. Yeah, then go kill everybody. But the most focus on this
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
God
sorry,
bless
sorry,
you.
sorry.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Aluska. Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye.
Man. It's a roots. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Oh, I name Jalo Sadaka.
All right, go ahead, Jalo.
I dey call from Riyadh. I want to ask question. Sorry, because when I analyze anything there, I don't see how they listen on a program there. But I want to ask question today. Yeah, I want to listen carefully because people they listen to me back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, caretaker bio they talk say first of all they say because of Ukraine now make we economy they perform bad. Me I want to ask a question. One question I ask them. Now Ukraine war now make we not able grow rest for ourselves and not able harvest na tomabo.
No, then the harvest na tomabo, but na the only thing more they go back there na Vietnam.
Na Vietnam no so.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is not to lie, but Ukraine will not prevent caretaker beer for thief money, not to so. Then they thief them. So what are the differences? And secondly, what our people know is this election. What do they talk about? So the ID card. Why first of all, a breach of contract. If I give paper photocopy, for photocopy black and white or colored. I give money for print for me colored printing. You go give me black and white. I don't accept them. But right inside through the anti-corruption for investigate this issue, but because of that, so I make them just left and so. And nobody will rig this election. This I had the back in the talk. They say, "Oh, my rig, you know, I see you. If they mistake this trip, we don't go agree."
All right. Thank you.
Whatever too small. It is small. It do so, right? It do so. Enough is enough. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, call and take part in the program.
And don't forget the like, don't forget the like and the share. And please do watch me on Salon TV Live 1. Don't forget for like and share. And if you don't love the pages, now for like the page, okay? Thank you. Superman, you don't hear everything people say.
No, I don't hear it. And again, at this what they say. It's very important that people they call and give their own opinion, and give their own voice. Let people them way they make them big babala propaganda story no say. The people that we are then say they not they sleep. Then they wake, they don't wake, they watch and know what's in the happen. Then they buy no propaganda.
All right.
So when they continue for the call, now they hear them, and when they say they hear them, because I know say they watch we so now.
Okay, so when
they say they hear what the people they say, not to what they say, oh, now what's in the people that they say.
All right.
Not take they call them.
Hello, caller, you name and where you call me from?
Yeah, we are in Superman. Good evening. I call from Washington. You know, this election, they make a member way back the 1996 election. And so be a lot of music and they come out. Lots of music and they come out. We now revolutionary songs saying will prepare people in mind. And we see people in mind, they really prepare their songs and they. So same way so with this election, yeah. Every time, you know, salon bobo then or salon and musician then, they really get talent. Then they find sing them for we get the real message what we want for a about this election with the council. So kudos to them. You know, one thing I want for draw attention to is I listened to Vicky Rimo in interview with one NGC guy where concern this coalition where NGC they collide or alliance with the Paupa SLPP. Vicky Rimo asked her one question. Just imagine, you know, he asked her one question, say, Wetin these governments don't do, we make NGC decide for alliance with them, for progress, for make Salon go before, something like that. the guy ton. You know what the guy say? He say not to him go can answer that question. Make Vicky Rimo ask the SLPP power them. May they ask what they don't do. Come on, you know that particular question there.
You know, for add to this, one day we don't get Salon TV Live 1 with we don't get the Secretary General of the NGC 170. That man.
Yes, yes.
It's how we play say the government or waiting, but then they do alliance because of the leadership. Period. They don't get any benefits where they go there. Well, now they don't selfish business and they go there for. Not for anything where you get from the country.
Exactly. It's sad. It's say, may they ask the SLP people, they may they show which tell coach they don't do. Now you done the interview, say may they ask.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Today we're not come for take. We can take few more calls.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you calling from?
Yes, una do listener concerned citizen they call from Riyadh.
Go ahead, you get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh man, the option fear over hope. Una di sin na bondage people in the salon. Pure hellfire. So if somebody go look where you go put this former president, they will not be well like that. Better hope no more dollar get for 30,000. It's not 20. So we all look right now who get Natamura. Lord talk to the imam and pastor, they all made it put down at their own prayer. Because now the same one they back on the talk with the envelope. No more.
Thank you. All right, we'll pick four more calls.
I not be ever know who done the former president.
Cool.
Whenever they talk former president, it's not Anas Baikman, but no, Anas Baikman no link to Wetin they talk about.
Now you're
So
cool.
now I don't know that. God.
Now you're cool. Let's take 4 more calls. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Una cover
How you doing?
Nobody.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I listened to the story between me and Mama. You know, Mrs. me Mama, we get the same kind of conversation. But
talk loud small, no, you better because you get interesting story.
Yeah, I say you. Now the same thing with me, Mama. We get that same conversation. Yeah. So like, me Mama ended up blama. So after we think about this election, now tell me say, me Baba no worry. Say the one we don't tire. They don't put we the many people in life in danger. So we no go vote for them again. It's impersonally no go vote for them. We no go vote for SLP. Because it makes some of we the many people when they would talk anyway. Now pass you say waiting the one for you. Now you go able for talk. If you want to talk the two, no problem for you. So in the behavior cyborg, you go for the election, you go vote somewhere, come on, I can't sit down, not talk nothing.
I think that's the best thing.
Now that's the best thing. You know, because the way the mommy put hands on me, he say, this man don't can capture the party, then I mean he puts we the many people life in a danger.
All right.
You know?
Thank you.
We make too much. So in for hope, I believe say the hope and someone I get up.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Okay, thank you, my brother.
Calls. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes.
You're welcome on the show.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Well, good evening. Yeah, una thank you.
Yeah, we'll tell Allah, thank you.
Yes, so. And the question is, say, Wetin choose hope over Wetin?
Yes, Marabio say for this election, let we choose hope over fear. Let's choose hope over fear.
Well, me now, me say, me I choose hope over fear because how the thing don't come, the country everything don't go beyond. The education no way then they talk about when waiting free quality. It to me also in a free alaki education because picking out the common from primary, you go secondary school. You not get money now, people are not get money for university. So down there now I complete failure. Last year they buy 200,000 as they say. Now they buy 600 and something thousand. Fear long go waiting 22,000 per liter. So if them are there, they will give them chance for the second time Max alone.
who host themselves and get for the people we did. Before they begin the parent to them.
All right.
Because not in all the way they this 5 year we say the better win at that country.
All right. Thank
so
you.
we
God bless you.
talk to all Sierra Leone alone what we do. Don't vote for Salone this time. When a Samoa, when I can better the country.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother.
We go to the last caller for today edition. Hello, caller. You name and who said the calling from, please.
Yeah, my name is Usman Senge Kamara. They call from Kuwait City. My brother, this government don't mess up the old system now, Salon, where we pray no more now to Sierra Leone and them. All the flag bearer aspirants, the way been don't come together, everybody they aspire for position, may they unite themselves and give support to Samoa Kamara. I'm glad for Petito we don't start the likes of Richard Conte, but the others because look like Kefala Mara, I'd expect much from him. Since then come up at that convention, you know, get any word we will say a strong word to people for campaign for Samoa Kamara, the likes of the Diana Konomani and others. ABC need for unite. The only way APC go able for achieve a big goal. Let them look at the bigger picture. Now they don't bet another party they pass any other person. Nobody know the way don't bet another party they reach them. So let them think about the poor people in the country and come then give them support. They win. When they win, then try for be a better place for the people of Sierra Leone. Who they move around the world with they go on another side. If you see the world, then they might reach some Sierra Leone and they have to spoil because the country is so rich, but we don't get good leaders then. So bad leader then they will get. One great meaning alone do for take care of we. I don't know whether the minor loss even a good government we get, they're able for take care of we and transform Sierra Leone. But also so bad government and then the Canada country they go try for give a better leader we go transform that country. They think about the poor people in the country, my brother. I don't try for the call for this program, trying to spit out number but unable.
Thank you. We're happy that you came inside today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, that now the last lucky caller, the tradition will give a bonus. Hello, caller, you name and you say you calling from.
Yeah, hi. This is Namomodu Mansaray from London. Hi, Superman. Hi, we are in the secretary. Hello?
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, good, great, yeah. And just to understand, say, Madam, you say hope over fear for choose which one interesting. And just to say, perhaps that saying they for don't be in the first time the way be the campaign for the first time of office, not for don't say that day because already people let get fear over them, but people then choose hope in them. And then we hope that say it will change and it will do something better. But at this time around, for say choose hope over fear, no, we'll go for the hope on the other side this time. At least we get hope in Samura now, rather than in. It already demonstrate also say people are for fear.
Right.
Fear in the sense they don't suppress freedom of speech. They don't do, atrocities them in relation to Panema Road, other places, them Makeni, Tumbo. So there is just that kind of attitude in them. We don't create fear in the minds of people, where they don't get trust in them anymore.
All right.
So at this time around, choose hope over fear. It's just no water by any means, any way.
My brother, God bless you.
But congratulations. Hi, my brother Superman. How are you guys there?
Yes, I will do fine. Thank you, Mr. Mansare. Thank you.
Great. Okay, then.
Good.
I'll stop here, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, family members, that now the last lucky caller for today's presentation. We send the ball now to Superman, make you roll them as we tell we people them, we last word them for make we left the studio for today.
Yes, thank you very much, Brother Babure. Thank you very much, Brother Shengepie. And una thank you plenty na the platform where they watch me on YouTube and Facebook. You know, this conversation is a short one, but I believe say na assignment we all long get. Now reflect on Wetin the caretaker or the former Wetin you don't say, and now we begin reach out to young people them as well. Then ask them the critical question and say, wait till yesterday and today, the president asked people to choose hope over fear. What do you not think in terms of hope and fear? So again, I believe say
Superman, tell him man Fele change that slogan the back. Enough fit him.
Exactly so. But tell you can't feel that new one this time because don't make you talk about this one. Exactly so. Let's say you can't feel that new one. But again, a good way to talk that kind of talk here because I believe say the family don't know give this today. Then we extend this talk further and further and further. Before you remember, maybe a quarter of the population at Salon go don't get this information. And then go pose the question back to him. And then go make sure say they do the right thing and vote up instead of fear. Because we don't know say this particular administration, one thing we're not going to take from their hand. Now fear then sabi make the people and fear them. They sabi terrorize people. But they don't reach now the last station. Enough for again. The last station, they don't reach. So family again, una thank you plenty. Over to una brother Shemepe and my brother.
Family, we not get about Coutinho. I love for the listen to Madabio and I love for the watch Madabio imposter and flyer. I love for the listen to my uncle and I love for the listen or the watch in flyer them when they pull for them because they can teach we things them. If Madabio of all they tell we say let we choose whether we want hope or for continue for the freed. Other one for the continue no more for the Tima Pines no afraid like where they know all apart. Where before say the afraid they pa Madabio in regime. Now and then he go ask we baby follow choose hope and fear. I go back to afraid. I beg. Me people them. Anyway, it left to you. If you not a matter man, you want for the afraid, you the Tima no more afraid by yourself. You know get no hope. Vote Julius Madabio and the SLPP. But if you feel say you want better thing for happen, then you get for look waiting for them. I'm not get about talk for talk. Choose the right one for this one. Well, for now, we not say the right one as Samura. Well, until itself can make power lucky. But for now, we not say the right one. So between Samura and hope, Madabio na fear. So now Madabio they advise you. You know Madabio like for talk too. The other time he talked na mocks again, independence the last 2 years ago. He say, let we pray to God, let give we good leader. Leader will get the country in our heart. In the leader of the country, he say, let God give we good leader. Must not himself consider himself for be say in a poor leader. Yes. So it's simple. It's just simple and it's just too realistic. It left to you what you choose now. If you want to go down the line and begin the afraid and they go to the bad part of the country, it's up to you. God don't give sense. Follow you make the right decision. My name is Sembepe, the freedom fighter. God bless we country. All call we are.
Madabio don't fail we now, Sierra Leone. Madabio don't fail we now, Sierra Leone. If you think say the pa Shembepe uncle they run away pa now. Now instead of
I see one new name for him.
Instead of your uncle, Madabio.
No, I see one name for himself. I think they don't change.
Malibio.
No. Then say wait, Madabilo.
Madabilo.
Interestingly, Madabilo be say they give somewhere 2 uppercuts, but now I don't reduce them to 1. So the man, he not even know it. He's not stable. He's not reliable.
He's off circuit.
No, that's why they say by statement they all. If they don't provide free education for 1 million people, tomorrow if you listen, they tell you they don't provide for 1,500,000. The same thing. They say they give 2 uppercuts, but now they don't change that to 1. So that means this guy, even in what way they talk, how we plan for beat sports, he not sabi.
That means lie. That means say me uncle go they say like when they talk to.
Yeah, now that's say me uncle Madabio.
So they are big. Anyway, Fambulem, this now just a short program we decide for bring to una for make una self able benefit from this particular message where super medwin Salon Live TV 1 and we had just decide for can give una as super medon say this na assignments for we all, but we dey come back for make we all they solve this assignment na the paper so we dey get correct salon where we dey look for. Not to inside caretaker regime because it don't fail we don't lie we don't everything until we meet again tomorrow. Me na by break up live from the north.
Thank you. Bye bye family.
We don't tire. Very good do so. We don't tire. But now they go.
Okay, we are out. Okay, thank you very much.
Glory music.
How una don't feel we? Who's campaign message una want tell we? How una don't feel we? Una lego we. Now we be say, but we not say again. We were beaucoup, now we dey suffer and feel the pain. Oh God, with only 5 years, Wetin begin? All over the country, so complain. You say when you fail, you for repeat, oh. But this kind of failure, na end narrow.
We don't tire, apology accepted, don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Any good do so, we don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Apology accepted, don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Any good do so, we don't tire. But now they go.
Country not sweet again. Things they go up every now and then. It's 5 years now. Wetin we gain? Only for kill with people and left with pain. But you go meet on a youth table. So big talk, nothing you not do. We tire with you lies that can good do. This election now we get the kabudu. You not know eh.
This enjoyment una say una put sweeper. Una go try the with una family. They do we boom bam boom. They crook and they dance boku. All thing and they kabu, but baby let no one nobody people. So kuku jumuku. We dey suffer now we boku.
Now we be say, but we not say again. We were beaucoup, now we dey suffer and feel the pain. Oh God, with only 5 years, Wetin begin? All over the country, so complain. You say when you fail, you for repeat, oh. But this kind of failure, na end narrow.
We don't tire, apology accepted, don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Any good do so, we don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Apology accepted, don't tire. But now they go, we don't tire. Any good do so, we don't tire. But now they go.
Yeah, Papa Pack make you go. This time around, we say fast make we blow. We want good leader, we go make you country grow. We don't tire with it in tune. All time we dey play with like a tin tune. We dey live now we country like a prisoner. And then they twist face just like a gorilla. They don't mortgage you country to foreigners. Yeah.
I hope una don't feel we. Who's campaign message una want tell we. I hope una don't feel we. Una lego we. I hope una don't feel we. Who's campaign message una want tell we. I hope una don't feel we. Una lego we. Now we be say, but we not say again. We were beaucoup, now we dey suffer and feel the pain. Oh God, with only 5 years, Wetin begin? All over the country, so